I stopped praying for almost 2 years. Not because I stopped believing God existed, because I stopped believing He was good. I had watched too many prayers go unanswered, buried too many people I loved, lost too many things I had trusted Him with. And one morning I just stopped talking to Him, stopped reading, stopped pretending everything was fine, just went quiet. And I want to tell you what happened in that quiet. I watched good people bury their children. I watched men who served you all their lives lose everything in a single season.
I asked you why,
and heard nothing. I asked you again,
still nothing.
So I stopped asking. Figured if you weren't gonna answer, I wasn't gonna keep talking to the ceiling. Figured maybe the people who said faith was foolish knew something I was too stubborn to admit. I almost let go. I almost walked away completely. Almost convinced myself that none of it was real. But something would not let me go all the way. It wasn't a sermon,
wasn't a sign.
it was a memory of a Tuesday morning years ago, when I had nothing and somehow made it through. And I knew that wasn't luck. So I said one thing:
I don't understand you.
I don't understand you.
I don't like what you allow,
but I cannot walk away
from what I know you did.
And that was enough to start again. I almost gave up on you, laid down my faith and walked away. Couldn't understand the silence, couldn't make sense of the pain. But something in the ruins kept pulling me back. Something in the dark
kept calling my name.
I almost gave up on you, God. I won't pretend I didn't. But even in my walking away,
you never stopped walking toward me.
and that is the only reason I am standing here today. To every person who is in that place right now, not angry at life, angry at God, questioning everything you were taught to believe, wondering if any of it is worth holding on to. I'm not gonna tell you the answers are easy. I'm not gonna give you 3 scriptures and a smile. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some things I still don't understand. Some prayers I am still waiting on. Some losses I have never fully made peace with. But I know what I know, and what I know is bigger than what I don't understand. He never stopped being God just because I stopped believing He was good. And He never stopped being faithful just because I stopped noticing. I almost gave up
On you,
on you.
laid down my faith and walked away.
Couldn't understand the silence,
Couldn't understand the silence
couldn't make sense of the pain.
of the pain.
But something in the ruins kept pulling me me back. Something in the dark
kept calling my name.
I almost gave up on you, God.
I won't pretend I didn't.
But even in my
Walking away,
you never stop.
walking toward me.
And that is the only reason I am standing here today. If you are in the almost right now,
Don't go all the way.
stay in the tension.
Stay in the question.
He can handle your doubt. He can handle your anger. He has seen worse and loved harder. Stay.
Stay, stay. Stay.
I was not looking for grace. Grace came looking for me. I had built walls so high that even I had forgotten what was on the other side of them. Had convinced myself that what I had done was beyond the reach of anything good. Was not in a church when it happened. Was not on my knees. Was sitting in a parking lot at 2 in the morning with nowhere left to go. And something in that car that I cannot explain with natural language.
Grace found me.
Not at my best.
Not at my trying.
Not when I had cleaned myself up and made myself presentable. Grace found me in the parking lot.
Grace found me.
In the mess. Grace found me in the place
Grace found me.
I was most ashamed to be found. I didn't go to grace.
Grace came to me.
I didn't earn it.
Couldn't earn it.
I didn't deserve it.
Don't deserve it.
But it came anyway. Quiet, certain, unconditional.
Grace found me.
I had rehearsed the speech I would give if I ever found my way back. The apology, the explanation, the list of reasons why I had stayed away so long. But grace
Didn't wait for my speech.
Grace interrupted everything with something I wasn't ready for.
Acceptance before the apology.
Love before the explanation.
Welcome before the list.
I didn't know grace worked like that.
I thought I had to come correct.
Thought I had to have it together
before I was allowed back in.
Turns out grace doesn't work like that at all.
Grace found me.
Not at my best.
Not at my trying.
Not when I had cleaned myself up
and made myself presentable. Grace found me in the parking lot. Grace found me Grace came to me.
I didn't earn it,
Couldn't earn it,
I did deserve it,
don't deserve it,
but it came
anyway. Quiet, certain, unconditional grace found me.
If you have been staying away because you think you have gone too far, this is what I need you to hear. Grace is not waiting for you to come back.
Grace is already on its way to where you are.
Grace already knows your parking lot.
Grace already knows you're 2 in the morning.
Grace already knows the thing
You think disqualifies you.
and grace is coming anyway.
Grace
Found me
Grace found me.
in the last place I thought it would look.
Grace found me.
My father was not a perfect man. He would tell you that himself if he were here. Made mistakes, had his seasons of wandering. Carried things he never fully talked about. But there was one thing about my father that never changed. Not in the good years, not in the hard years, not when the money was there, and not when it wasn't, not when the family was together, and not when it fell apart. He believed. Every morning before the house woke up, I would hear him in that back room, not loud, never loud, just a man and his God, working something out together. I didn't understand it then. I understand everything now.
My father's God became my God, not because someone told me to believe, because I watched a man live it in the places where most people stop pretending. I watched him trust what he could not see.
I watched him praise
Through what would have broken most men, I watched him hold on to something that held him back. My father's God is my God, the God who kept him,
kept me,
the God who walked with him,
walks with me.
the faith he passed down.
Was not a religion,
It was a living thing, and it is still living in me today.
The bills came, he prayed.
the sickness came, he prayed.
The losses came, he prayed.
Not because prayer,
Not because prayer always changed the situation,
because prayer always changed him.
and watching him changed me.
My father's God became my God, not because someone told me to believe, because I watched a man live it in the places where most people stop pretending. I watched him trust what he could not see.
I watched him praise
Through what would
a religion.
It was a living thing, and it is still living in me today.
He is gone now. Has been gone for 11 years. But I still hear him in that back room every morning before the house wakes up. And now my children hear me. I don't know what they think of it yet. They are still young enough to not understand. But one day, I believe they will stand somewhere and say the same thing I am saying right now.
My father's God became my God, and I'm passing it on. My father's God became my God, not because someone told me to believe, because I watched a man live it in the places where most people stop pretending. The God who kept him, kept me. The God who walked with him, walks with me. The faith he passed down was not a religion.
It was a living thing,
And it is still living in me. Still living in me.
still living
in me. Still living. Still living.
what God restores. He restores completely. I made a list once of everything I had lost. Sat down with a piece of paper and wrote it all out. The marriage, the business, the house, the reputation, the years, the relationships, the version of myself I thought was gone forever. It was a long list, took up both sides of the paper, and when I finished, I folded it up and put it in my Bible. Said, God, this is everything I lost. I'm not asking you to explain it. I am asking you to restore it. That was 7 years ago. Last week I found that piece of paper, and I want to tell you
what God did with that list.
He restored the marriage better than before.
Restored the finances
beyond what I had imagined.
Restored the relationships,
the ones that mattered. Restored the years.
Gave me back the time and the fruit.
Restored the purpose,
clearer than it ever was.
Restored the joy,
the real kind,
not the performance.
Restored me, the version of me I thought was gone forever.
Not everything on the list. I need to be honest about that.
Some things he replaced
with something better.
Some things he closed the door on for good reason.
Some things he said,
trust me on this one.
But what he restored
completely.
What he gave back
with interest.
What he rebuilt,
he built stronger
than the original.
He restored everything,
not the way
everything in me.
I am not the same man who wrote that list. Not because the pain didn't happen. Because what God built in the restoration is something the original version of me was never big enough to carry. The loss made room, the stripping made space, the emptying created capacity for what God was about to pour in. And when He poured until it overflowed. He restored everything.
Not the way I planned,
Better than I planned.
not on my timeline.
Better than my timeline. What the years took,
He returned with increase.
what the enemy stole.
God turned the testimony.
Every empty place,
He filled with something new. He restored everything. He restored everything in me.
If you are still in the losing season, if you are still watching things fall away, I need you to hold on to this. The loss is not the final chapter.
the stripping.
It's not the conclusion
God is a God.
of restoration and what He restores. He restores completely. Write your list. Put it in your Bible and wait.
He restored everything.
He restores
Everything.
every single thing. There is a faith that needs signs to survive. And there is a faith that survives without them. I used to have the first kind. God took me through a season that gave me the second. I'm not gonna sugarcoat what that season felt like. It felt like being in a room where all the lights went out, and no matter how long you waited, they did not come back on. No word, no sign, no feeling, no confirmation, no open door. Just silence and the choice of what to do inside it. I kept waiting for something I could point to, some evidence, some movement, something to tell me He was still there, and still working, and still good. Nothing came. And that is where I learned something that changed everything. Faith is not believing when you can see.
Anyone can do that.
Faith is believing when everything that used to confirm your belief has gone completely quiet.
I learned how to trust Him in the dark.
Not because I had answers,
I had none.
not because I felt His presence,
I felt nothing.
I learned how to trust
Him in the dark,
because I made a decision that what I knew would be bigger than what I felt. I know He is good,
even when life is not.
I know He is faithful,
Even when I cannot feel it.
I know He has not left,
Even when He is silent.
and knowing became enough.
Knowing became everything.
I learned how to trust Him in the dark, not because the dark got easier,
It didn't,
not because the silence got shorter.
it wasn't.
I learned how to trust Him in the dark, because I discovered that He was in the dark with me the entire time. Not speaking, just present. Not moving, just there,
And there
just there.
turned out to be enough.
This is for the person in the silent season, the one who has been praying and hearing nothing back, the one whose faith used to feel alive and now feels like a discipline, not a feeling. That is not a sign that something is wrong,
That is a sign.
that something is being built. The faith that survives the silence is the faith nothing can take from you. The trust that holds in the dark is the trust that holds forever. Stay in it. Let the silence do its work. He is in there with you. He has been there the whole time. I learned how to trust
Him in the dark,
and the dark became the most sacred place I have ever been.
I used to hate every single one of them. Every scar, every mark, every season that left a reminder. Now I would not trade a single one. I know what each one cost me. I also know what each one taught me. And what they taught me is worth more than what they took. Look at this life,
look at what it has been.
the valleys I did not think I would climb out of, the winners that felt permanent, the losses that reshaped everything, the nights that seemed to have no morning in them. And here on the other side of all of it, I can say something I could not have said while I was inside it.
Every single one of it
Was worth it.
worth every scar,
Worth every night I cried without understanding,
worth every prayer,
that felt like it went nowhere.
worth every season
that stripped me to the foundation, worth every loss that made room for what God was bringing. Oh,
every moment
I did not think I would survive. Worth every single one, because on the other side of every scar is a story, and every story points to one thing: a God who was present in every single chapter, even when I could not feel him writing. I have scars from betrayal, they taught me discernment. I have scars from failure, they taught me humility. I have scars from loss, they taught me to hold things with open hands. I have scars from the silent seasons, they taught me a faith that does not need to be felt to be real. Every scar was a classroom, every wound was a workshop, every painful season was God building something in me that the comfortable seasons never could.
every scar,
Worth every night I cried without understanding,
worth every prayer
that felt like it went nowhere,
worth every season
that stripped me to the foundation, worth every loss that made room for what God was bringing. Oh, worth every moment I did not think I would survive, worth every single one. I want to look every hard season in the face and say thank you. Thank you for the marriage breaking. It led me to the rebuilt version that is unshakable. Thank you for the business failing. It led me to the purpose that actually fits. Thank you for the silence. It gave me a faith that can stand without sound. Thank you for the pain. It introduced me to a God I never would have found in the comfortable version of my life. Thank you.
worth every scar,
Worth every night I cried without understanding,
worth every prayer
that felt like it went nowhere,
worth every season
that stripped me to the foundation, worth every loss that made room for what God was bringing.
worth every moment
I did not think I would survive, worth every single one, every single scar, worth it, every one.